Hello everyone, today we are going to know about CS Card Paymail Payment Gateway. With the help of this add-on, you can integrate a safe and secure payment gateway Paymail with your CS Cards too. This add-on allows the users of the stores to pay via Paymail. It also supports the refund options for the returned orders. For the online demonstration regarding the product, you can go to our Webpool store and click on this demo button. And for the documentation regarding the same, please go through the user guide manual provided at the store. Let us now proceed towards the installation part of this add-on. This is the admin panel. Go to add-ons tab and click on manage add-ons. Now click on this plus button to upload and install a new add-on. Click on local and browse the zip file for Paymail Payment Gateway add-on and click on upload and install. Here you can see that the add-on has been installed successfully. Let us now see how this add-on works for an admin. For that, you need to create a new payment method for this payment gateway. Go to the administration tab and click on this payment methods. Now click on this plus button to add a new payment method. Here you need to give the name for the payment method. Let us give a name to be Paymail. Next you need to choose is the template for this payment method. From the drop down, select the template cc underscore paymail.tpl. The next thing is to choose the processor for this. You need to select the processor to be Paymail Payment Gateway from the drop down. The next thing is payment category. Select the credit card as a payment category for this Paymail payment method. Fill up all the mandatory details. And next you need to configure this payment method at your store. To configure this, you need to click on this configure button and fill up all the mandatory details over here. The first one is to select the payment mode. From here you need to select the mode of your payment. Either it can be live payment or a test payment. And accordingly you need to enter the credentials for this Paymail payment method. Here you need to enter the private key and the next is to enter the public key for this Paymail payment method. The next option is to select the currency. If you want to use the store currency as a primary currency for this payment method, then you can select by clicking on this. And if you want to use the secondary currency, that is the currency which a customer chooses on its own, that is the secondary currency for your store. If you want to use that currency for your Paymail payment method, then you can select it from here. The next option is Paymail response. Here you need to tick down the response which you want to save at the admin end. If you click on this card details, this means that all the card details will be saved as a Paymail response at the admin end. And if you click on this client details, then in a similar way the client details will also get saved at the back end. The next option is to choose the order status for successful transactions. Here you can select the order status from the drop down. In a similar way you can select the order status for pending transactions, and next you need to choose the order status for failed transactions. Once you configure all these settings, click on this create button to create this new payment method for Paymail payment gateway. Here you can view that the changes have been saved and the Paymail has been added. Here you can view the added payment method. Now let us see how a customer can pay via Paymail from the front end. This is my front end panel. Let us purchase a product via Paymail payment gateway. Let us add this product to the cart on behalf of a customer. To add this, you need to click on this add to cart button and continue towards the checkout page by clicking on this checkout button. Here you need to continue with the shipping options present. And the next option is billing options. From the billing option you need to select the payment method as Paymail. Here you can see in the options there is a payment option via Paymail. Select this Paymail payment method like this. Here you need to enter the card details for the payment. Let us enter the card details to be like this and click on this checkbox to accept the terms and conditions of a vendor and click on the submit my order button. Here you can see that order has been placed successfully. To view the order details, click on this order details option. Here you can view all the details regarding the order. Let us now get back to the admin panel and see how the refund for the products is managed at the backend via admin. This is my admin panel. Go to orders tab. Here you can view that paymail refund tab has been provided for the refund option. Click on this. Here the admin can view all the logs related to the refund. If he wants to add a new refund log or he wants to create a new refund for the product purchased from your store, he need to click on this plus button to create a new refund. Here the order ID need to be mentioned. Let us say for order ID 141, an amount of $10 need to be returned or refunded. Here you need to enter the refund reason. You can say any XY reason and click on this refund button to refund the amount for this particular order. Here you can view that the amount refunded successfully and this will be listed over here. Here you can view that for order ID 141 with the refund ID of this and transaction ID of this, dated this, an amount of $10 has been refunded. The admin can also refund from the order detail page. Let us go to the order details page. Click on this view orders. Click on the order ID for which the refund need to be created. Here the admin will be able to view the paymail refund tab. You need to click on this and also would like to add the payment information. Here all the response will be saved which will be received via paymail payment gateway. And to refund from the order detail page, you need to click on this paymail refund button. If you want to mark this transaction to be fraud, then we have provided a functionality to mark this as a fraud. You can click on this mark as fraud, and if you click on this, then for further transactions, this card which have been saved in the payment information will be blocked for further transactions. And here you can view the total payable amount. Here the refunded amount has been entered. If you want to refund the full amount, you need to select the full refund, or you can select the partial refund option also. Here you need to enter the refund amount for this particular order, and here you need to give the reason. The reason may be XYZ reason for this refund, and click on this partial refund button. This is how an admin can refund for a particular order from the order detail page, and the logs for this will be listed on the orders paymail refunds tab. This is how my CS card paymail payment gateway works. Thank you so much for watching.